Hey, alright, so after the last stream, which is fairly successful, gonna be continuing with the second part of the Inazuma story. Seeing as it comes to the Ayaka's story off camera, because kind of doing it in a rush. I completely forgot I'm a content creator, so wholeheartedly forgot. Huh? Oh! Oh, okay. I defeated a god. Correction, I am a god.
How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Hyman's seen you already. Huh. So where the heck is he then?
Unsettling.
Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
But you know you're so good,
Hello.
good boy.
Either of you seen Toma?
No?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Huh?
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the
Why are they proud of that?
I believe
Also,
so.
only 100? That's so much less than I
The
thought.
Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot
You.
happen. I must go and rescue him.
Yeah.
You go,
Like
she's
it or
mean.
not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
He is my Tomodachi, and I'll tusk.
But
No time to lose.
okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, I
Alright.
life is on the line.
Life?
About to mess this up.
Alright, life is a bit of an overstatement, but. Oh, windowed. Zoom's full screen. I don't want my border like this. Huh? Do I just casually have this in 4,000? Holy Christ, it looks so good. As per having max graphics on the game, makes sense. Vision Hut Decree. Declare hand over your vision. Traveler, but I don't have a vision. This has turned into a very... Watch me. Why do we get to fight Raiden Shogun? As we've seen in all the memes. My boy! You're not even playable yet! There she is. I wish my travel could do that. Easy.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears.
Oh?
Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
What the hell? This cutscene? Look at that recording. Oh my god.
There is much to verify about you.
Jesus Christ, damage.
Beg for mercy. Going in. Shudder. More speed. Beg for mercy. Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Adventure time.
Well, if I knew this was gonna happen, I should have brought a shield there.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Strike dead.
Why do they never miss?
Jesus Christ, hold up. I gotta... I gotta actually prepare for this fight. So Bennett almost died. Alright. Still a fight I'm exactly prepared to just walk into casually. Delicious crystal shroom. Alright, so we do not need Venti. Bring Diona.
Need my help as usual?
Anything. Off we go.
Alright,
Adventure time.
let's do this. Alright. Can I skip this? Because let's see this again. killed.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Alright, woman. Let's fight! Be nice if they loaded this during the cutscene, but like.
There is much to verify about you.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Eye for an eye.
seems as if I should go on the shield though.
Beg for mercy. More speed.
Think you can book weird back?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Infuriate.
Shudder. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, can't handle your dream. Yeah.
Crush. Rack and ruin.
Infuriate. Instabilities will be removed.
More speed.
Strike dead. This ends now.
More speed.
When does this go away?
An enemy that requires special attention.
Good grief.
Because without a shield, so the game's really telling you, by the way, use Traveler.
You face the lightning
We go.
directly. Commendable.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
What does she mean by that? All I have to do was play the quest and I already got. Wait. Is that already? International travel world. So I have to do side quest to the story. We'll do all this off camera. We got ourselves a master procrastinator who doesn't want to do story. What the hell is that for me? Whooper flowers? I need to nectar. Your MB is gonna come out soon, so I'm gonna have to kind of ask yourself to die due to the Yoimi Alliance. I mean,
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me weave you a verse.
I haven't played on PC since like yesterday.
Rain outlines your.
I don't saw the actual gang war. If I were to say mobile's better than PC, so preferably not. That is my opinion, just to know if I played on it for longer. Ooh, hold up, chest. Hold up. Professionals have priority. I had no DPS.
Stomach cramp.
Huh? When are you full support team?
What's your battle plan?
Oh, left click. Jesus Christ, my game does not like. I have standards. Professionals have standards. We're gonna claim these. Before I forget about them. Get that chest and go to story. That is a Sealy chest. That is a interactable item, which I'll probably use the story.
More speed. Beg for mercy.
You can my ult, so you are slimes. When I see the Sealy within the next 30 seconds, I am not going to do this. And I'm doing peeking a mental timer. Now, Sealy, why did my game not like? I actually need to track because I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Nindra Resistance. Teratsuna and gather intel. So need encampment. Almost got 20 resin. Let's go. So vital resin is a highly precious gem. Hush. I should just close everything else. You can't be that selfish, game. Wait for the program. Dear Lord, thank you. Oh, what are my graphics? Are they really high? Something. You put on high. Yeah, no, we're gonna put on medium. Missed me with that actually. Actually missed you that laggy as hell gameplay. Oh, this is why I'm prepared to scrap team, so if I gotta find some enemies, I don't mind. Hello, monkeys!
I heard heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line.
Hopefully well.
Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
Is that good or bad thing?
Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Yeah, fair point. Time to go to work.
Northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though. Just
Asking? You mean eavesdropping? There's a difference behind. I walk there. In the name of the pièce de résistance. Don't ask me what that means. I just know that's something you can say. Sneaky. Behind a bush. I was just gonna ask them, alright?
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone.
Graham wants that.
Don't get me started. On Mizuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army.
I see.
The front line used to be further forward. They had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Mizuchi Beach.
It is a
That's
wall.
where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Mizuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head
Oh,
over
right now. Oh, this is where we get to see Goro? Paw? They are 700 meters away. I was gonna run there. I'd really be stalling for content. Alright. Let's do this.
Shudder.
Come on.
More speed.
Vision your hunter to key. Handle your vision. I'm scripting.
Let's go to me. Look! You think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Let's light it up. Let's light it up.
Easy.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die.
Managed to be jipped out.
So much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters. Have you come here looking to sign up?
Yes.
Great. Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation.
Don't wait time, snap it. Like it.
The Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation.
I'll get you.
The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hunt decree, they're rarer than ever.
Why must
The
this
fact
right
that
in
we're
the
even able
circle?
to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
No, no, no.
She's a special case. She doesn't have a vision, but she can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree.
Yes.
You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look.
It is.
Anyway,
Just have a you allurant.
let's head off.
Where's my boy? Alright. Fort Fujito. I'm just gonna glide over there. Alright. All I'm saying is that, oh my god, I teleport, and then my game's like, no. Just nothing much, no. Hate it here.
Brace yourself.
Hope. I'll accept his quest and I will not do it. You look? Ah. I'm getting invested in this law, so I should. Oh, you really give you knock away? Hell no. Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell? No, who actually? Who else do you think you are to take my UAM events? Who? Disgusting. You want knock away from me? 13 of those spawn on the map every like 2 days. You know how many I have even though I've been farming? 40. 50 people don't know. So 40 is just enough for a level 50 ascension. So she's gonna be a max level 60.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The resistance could really use people
That's
with that
chest
kind
on
of
the
skill.
back. I
We
see
should
it.
bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh, the voice acting is actually
This is no
amazing.
easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
I've got some
Tell
Fridays.
me, why do you wish to join us? The resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
So about me getting actually clapped.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual, considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we...
Now that blonde-haired traveler. Huh. So this refers to you two?
Yes.
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
You?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence.
Who?
I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir.
Longer the
Resistance
resistance.
Division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last
see.
time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Pog, dude. I think I bond with NPCs in Inazuma. Cause under that absolutely disgusting menace Funaku is just seldom seen.
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Erlos?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it.
Everyone, Tepe looks a lot less cool when you see everyone's wearing that now.
At one
A lot
point,
less
there were
drippy.
a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
No, we carried him.
They stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all.
Over exaggeration.
She even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work.
No kappa.
Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little.
No! It's true.
We've all heard of
It's true. No kappa.
Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I
was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out
I
on
wanna
the
play
front.
Guilty Gear.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Well, even though it burst open again yesterday.
Why are you?
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks. Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
I have a lot of
Let
those.
our new recruit decide. I'll stay here and make some preparation. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, but if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead.
Why not both?
Thanks for your help. Have you...
Why not Onikabuto? I mean, so that new remedy is like a really Paul, I guess.
All right. Knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time.
I love to.
Hand me the ingredients. It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Anesthetic?
This might actually work. Not bad, Teppei. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring to make up for lost time. Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear,
This is
I feel
least
my body repairing itself.
primordial anesthetic.
Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line. Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Well, let's head
I am dog water at FPS games. What's gonna check? I'm gonna go check something. I don't know what. I think I was gonna level up something. I just don't know what. I feel like I have my UE mats. Have enough to get up to all two. So maybe about 333. What feels off? Something feels off. I feel like I'm supposed to do something.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. This rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. Our newest
Nice name.
In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
Aha, paano iikusin?
After interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
Sure, dude. You hit R and aim.
A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Alright, so venti. Silver, blue. Watch out, hitting red.
Here we go.
Whoop. Aye,
There
easy.
you have it. Told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least
You just hit R and aim.
as long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. Of the Shogun's army. Without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready.
Stay focused.
Let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking.
Whoa.
So many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
They gave venti eat. Okay, they gave venti so.
Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Alright, good game.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed.
Spy.
We have a traitor in our midst.
Exactly.
We must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I
No,
can do.
it's not a trailer. It's just a gaming chair.
I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Dear Claude. From where? Here. What's our repair option?
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities, square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am.
Square
Doing what
up?
I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warriors' will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance?
Got 5 with 1 character.
We got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro.
If Ventius joined the army.
He might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Or imagine if it's a C2 Zhong Li to join the army. Where you just shield everyone and he's like... You just hear Rex Incognito slowly getting louder and you're like, why do we have boss music? What are your boss music?
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
He did.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
Oh no.
As for us,
But she's a 4-star.
it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction.
Who's Her
The
Excellency?
situation is becoming grim. If we retreat
Oh,
any
that knuckle
further,
crack.
I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here.
Yes.
We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
Anything for my boy. I said we scrapping today. I need those with Sarah. It should took a moment for it to load. Generic NPC model. Copy paste with different hair.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
Who voted for Goro? But it's so good.
There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now.
Indeed.
I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. She means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade. I'll never surrender her to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler. What are you... It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery.
I just fought a god shot for it, General.
And here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
Indeed.
A fight of honor? What's that?
Paimon, I'm not
When
trying
the
to...
battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We can take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
I'm ready to scrap.
What do you think? Will you fight?
You down to scrap? There's me and then there's NPC 101. Neat. Nice. Strongest warrior. That wasn't even an auto attack sequence. That didn't even finish. Alright.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the almighty Shogun.
Be wary. You're up against a powerful opponent.
Nice rendered fingers, by the way.
You got this!
So you'll take... You'll get a Jincho.
Watch your step.
My eyes are going to be closed when the glasses off. Oh my god.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack!
Damn.
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
If this is Animal MC, you...
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Is that Tepe Spear? Kokame! Don't ask me how I saw this bubbles on my frame one. And she's Your Excellency. Makes sense.
Her Excellency!
The way
Chica
is
chica.
over, now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my
Hey, hold up. Fog!
Kazuha! We meet again, old friend.
All forces, retreat!
We got to see my boys and girls. Cause are still avoiding me.
Okay, the first time we please allow me to introduce myself.
Oh.
I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the resistance and also the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the resistance.
I see.
I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
Finding my brother.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Wait, I should just... We just trying to choose a hand plan. What say you? Do you mean what do you...
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Of course you can come.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. And my absence can only have made the
What have you done?
more trying for you. I'm afraid I
T-posing of a Barbara.
stay a while longer. To keep eyes on
I'm better, by the way.
to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed. And Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
My boy's doing the resistance. Let's go.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From
Thank
this day on, I fight alongside
Maybe I should keep healing. I might need to fight the healer.
for the future of Inazuma.
Alright. Wait, no more? Memory of Violent Flash. Got some primos. Oh, that's it! I needed more! God, this story's so good. And 15 primos. Also, my Yoimiya pre-form is going actually pretty well. Got a bow official. Well, she'll soon return to Ross, so I might put Ross and Yoimiya. Don't know. She scares a crit rate. And then I'm probably gonna have. I might take my
aristocratic etiquette.
Towels build, cause I like there's good crit damage, really like crit rate, but she levels up with crit rate and have crit rate bow. Because this is like attack, as good as like thingy, HP stuff. So, and then actually, love it here. Love it here, by the way. Look at this. 11 wishes for Naganohara Yoimiya. Sorry, Yoimiya Naganohara. God, can't even say Japanese names right. Actual disappointment. Actual disappointment. Hey Siri? When is the 1st of August?
It's Sunday, the 1st of August, 2021.
Hey Siri? How many days till the 1st of August?
It's 2 days until then.
2 days? Ooh, Shopee sent 2 days. So they can get 5 free pulls, my sawdust, and some coin ones. Pulling session? Nah, the money, Ayaka. I don't want to be lucky. Things never said before. I don't want to be lucky. Alright, let's just check my pity before I end this off. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 69? Oh! I'm never pulling the sun button again.
It's all just for show.
I never told you to show Jean. Eula! Why am I actually I'm actually a clown. The abundance of amulets that can be generated by what? Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, electro-res, increases talent. Character gets amulet. Its characters. The character obtains amulets generated by E. This character's energy is less than 34%. The energy restored by abundance of amulets increased by energy. 100% neat. Every 2 falling thunders attacks triggered by bellowing thunder increase damage by the next falling thunder by 100%. So 1 energy. Like, cause this burst is actually like a support burst, and you take Yoimiya, so you. And like, I can't cater to her. Take a chain build, try her out, black sword, all of that nonsense. Liu. I was trying to see what an Inazuma vision looked like. I hope you know I can't see one. I just clowned myself right there.
Smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart. Even I don't take them that seriously.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head.
Oh, this is almost viral.
As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun. I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it?
If I have if you have zombie.
Face oppression head on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
I paw?
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you.
Damn.
But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew.
Oh!
If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Why will Genshin Impact end? It's like an honest question.
Her Excellency never fails us. I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, his friend was defeated in a duel before the throne. and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the Resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision. Hard to believe it's been so long.
Did anyone actually read Nightmare Vision? Interesting. Anyways, this is going to bring us to the end of the Inazuma Story Quest Part 2. My brain is currently dying. Ayo, hold up. What's his name? Stillness, the sublime. I'm just gonna put Inazuma's Chapter 2 Act 2. But been fun. Got to see my boys and girls. Next story part comes out, obviously. I'll be reviewing that. And I will see you guys later. It's been fun. Goodbye.
Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha! We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.